And I'm gonna lose my completion escape, my trimmed completion escape as well. But what do we need to do? Yeah, new skilling update. We get it. Bye. Achievements. Completion escape. We need the greatest get it all. Learn a lesson from Leia outside of the Invention Guild. Okay, and with trimmed, we need to get Comcape and, well, rediscover all the blueprints. So, let's do that. Alright, Leia, what's up? Hello there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. The stranger looks you up and down. No, you have not. Well, what brings you to this part of the world? I'm waiting for an individual of some talent of creation. I've made some things in my time. Maybe I could be of some help. From what I've seen of you around here, I think you might be of some... Bro, how do you know about me? Always like to help. Wait, what do you mean you've seen... Okay, my character clock's on as well. That's good. I haven't seen you anywhere out there. Come on now. Sight is not necessary. Well, I mean, see chat? Because I'm blind, doesn't matter, okay? A symmetric relationship. Now, back to the matter... This is just shot straight at me. Crystal binding rod. I didn't expect to have to make new blueprints again in 2025, mate. Honestly. But yeah, no, I always kind of like this. It's a bit of a weird system, but yeah, just kind of trial and error. I mean, you can look it up on the wiki, but let's be honest, it's easier to do this way. Oh, a bit of a tip for anyone. Before you start disassembling stuff for the new components, make sure to actually unlock the new components, because otherwise you'll not be able to find the actual new components. There we go. That's all the blueprints unlocked again. Now we just need to make them, and we need to get the components.
Hey cutie, leave a like on the video to help me out and subscribe, as we're still trying to get to 10k subscribers by the end of 2025.
Pure essence at a furnace. That just feels wrong. Like, if anything, it should be like imbuing at a runecrafting altar, but fair enough. Okay, so now we also need to get the new components. Cool. That's an insane moneymaker right now, by the way. The marble cape rack strategy. I guess we just need marble blocks. I'll just walk, man. Marble cape rack. Apparently, these are the best to make. I just bought these blocks at Keldegrim for 325k each. Apparently, they're like 500k each or something crazy, so... Well, I bought a few for 600k, so they might be selling for even more. So it's probably your best bet. These will give you, like 20 of these will give you enough components to make everything. Well, at least of these components. The other components you need to get from another source. Wait, what necroplasm did I need? Not that one. Powerful necroplasm. Okay, those are the manufactured. Alright, that should be enough components for now. Gloves of silence. I need 5 of these. I don't even want to know how expensive these are now. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people even know how to make these. Yeah, they're 100k each. And the other thing that I need are feather fingered necklace. Okay, so what do I exactly need to do to... What do I need to give them? Like, the... NPC outside. Like, what am I giving them? The basic bag and the crystal rod. Oh god. Jagex is just sinking the new supplies already, man. It's crazy. Pickpocketing bag. Let's make one. Skilling support. What am I missing for a binding rod? Oh, I need to carve it first. Fair. That is very convoluted, but whatever. Alright, carve the rod, make the binding rod. So I need to make it into a crystal rod. Okay. Skilling support. Crystal binding rod new. Can I just wield? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, fair. So I think I just need to give that to the NPC now, right? You hand over the bag. Well, what? You have your new coin pouch, yes. And you seem happy with it. Very much so. But this is the part where you pay me. Oh dear me, regrettably you seem to have forgotten something. What? To agree the terms of our arrangement before handing over the bag, I never agreed to give you anything for the bag. I merely said I would be willing to commission you for the work. You seemingly took the task on as a charitable gesture for which I'm most grateful. You sneaky. Very good. Now that matter is settled, I would like to propose a further request if you... Oh no. What would you be after? And more importantly, what would you give me in return? I already know how to make a tool like that. I call it a binding rod. I'm aware of your advancement, but I would be interested in something less basic. No, of course not. A brand new, never before seen tool isn't good enough for you. I love the sarcasm, bro. What a strange person, but I have this book. You open the book is empty apart from a single sentence on the first page. In business as in life, it pays to be specific. The book crumbles to dust. I mean, fair enough, man, like... That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Yeah, I'm here for it, bro. Yeah, I'm here for it. Pickpocketing bag, new. So what do I need for the upgraded pickpocketing bag then? Mushroomy expanding bag, okay. So, Mushy Mush and 13 Bitter Cap. Apparently, according to my chat, you can buy these hunter ones. And you want to put in remove. You want to put in So what you also want to do is you want to check a zygomite and put it in, because you actually need something that eats mushrooms to be able to feed the mushrooms. But yeah, if you just buy the enriched calcified fungi from the Croesus skilling area, they're probably your cheapest option to get 1,000 mushy mush. And the bitter caps are like 40k each, bro. Like, go farm them. They're good money. All right, the mushroomy pickpocketing bag. There we go. So this should give us something. It grants a 5% chance for auto pickpocketing speed by 0.6 seconds. And you can also augment it. And one of the perks you can put on it is higher success rate, if I am correct. So that would be really good for one-shot thieving. Oblivious. We need 5 of those new components that I still have. Yes. All right, 5 of those. Then 2 time worn. And then 2 whatever they are. Evasive. All right, we got Oblivious and Explosive, which only affects mining and smithing, but it's a perk that I did want. Avoid being stunned when pickpocketing at the cost of 3 times damage. All right, let's put that on the new sack and let's do some testing. Because I want to see if this is going to be the difference between having to actually use the aura at Crux Knights with all the boosts. So let's figure that out. The answer is no. So is it worth it? Not really. Like, it doesn't change it. Like, it's nice to have the bag, but the new perk Oblivious is not going to change it. You still need the aura to be able to do this properly, and I have like all the setup that you need for it. So quite frankly, like, it's still AFK, don't get me wrong, but you just need to eat. But it doesn't make it so you can like 100% AFK. You still need the aura to 100% AFK, which is kind of sad. I was kind of hoping for this to be able to replace the aura, but it doesn't. So here we are. So how do I get Careless? Approach just did 6 of these to get Careless 5. Oh, well, there's Careless 5, which I wanted to put on my pickaxe. This is probably only good at the Gate of Eliteness, and we're gonna check it out. But so I want to keep Hone 6, and I want to add Careless 5 to it. That is my new augmented, and this should make the gate a little bit more active, because we need to click every single time, but it should also make it quicker. So let's test it out. Okay, let's test this. So this should make the gate a little bit more consistent, at least from what I understand. So let's do some testing. I just, from what I understand, need to actively mine. So that's a critical swing. Yeah, so like, it's like pretty much 3 hits, which is really good. That's like using a gargoyle without having to use a gargoyle familiar. Oh no, oh no, no. Oh yeah, no, fuck. I fucked it, bro. I fucked it so hard. All right, let's gamble. Let's gamble here. By the looks of it, you can activate it and then mine the full thing. So I do think that the perk actually makes a difference. I actually started doing this again yesterday, and it's good to see that it makes a difference, because we kind of theory crafted that it did. Did we get loot? No. But it's nice to see that it actually does something. And it's a useful perk. And it's really good for smithing as well. Like, Protex made a whole video on it. It's really good for smithing experience. But yeah, so the bag is good. I mean, the rod gives you 5% extra runes. Like, I can test it, but there's no point in me testing it. Quite nice to see that some of the perks seem to be good. Some of the perks seem to be a bit underwhelmed. Like, all the other perks are kind of just meh. Like, they're not really worth making. But this perk is really, really good. So definitely worth using Careless at this boss, and probably at Crows as well when you're mining. And the Thieving Offhand is really good, and the Runecrafting Offhand just gives you 5% as runes. So yes,